Welcome to Storyteller, a profile series highlighting the dreams, journeys, and achievements of our students, alumni, and supporters, presented by Doyon Foundation.
Chukdrin re shalakshcha nai la masicho no haicha ni than chukdrin za Ethel Beck za Bertha Ulvi za Bertha karma diha di gelki za la shechi diha kekehechia za chiti dikakinchik ha kuchit kwa in diago kwahan tak za Masicho Kawaicha Nithanza. Very good day, everyone. It's good to see you. Today we have Ethel Beck, Bertha Ulvi, and Bertha's daughter Karma coming to us from Eagle. We're here on Zoom, and they're going to share with us some of the work they've been doing with the Han language. And we're also here celebrating the publication of an online course in the Han language that Bertha and Ethel participated in, as well as others from Eagle, Ruth Ridley, Adeline Junaby Potts, and others. So we're very happy that this course is being published. And so I'd like to give them a chance to introduce yourselves. You can go in whatever order, maybe from seniority or whoever would like to start. Maybe share an introduction with Han.
Hello, Allan and everybody. I'm Ethel Beck, and I live here in Eagle. Oh, Ethel Beck, Sean Ray. My name is Ethel Beck. We have to say it in our language.
If you want, that'd be great. Jujuje.
Chantre Bertha Ulvi, Eagle Tanchiche, Children Allan Hayton. I said, my name is Bertha Ulvi. I live in Eagle, Alaska, and today we're going to work with Allan, I said.
Inzi, Honzon, Nanyu, Karma. Karma, Nanayu.
Karma, I knew he said, so it's your turn.
Karma Alvi Shodre.
Is that Karma?
I live here.
Is that Chana Karma Eagle go quake at Hekwe Naliz? I'm very happy to have you here, the chief of Eagle Village. You have a very busy schedule. I thank you for making your time available. And also you do tribal administration. So you have a lot of hats you wear in the village, and also working with language on different projects. And we'll get to talk about a little bit of those. I'd like to maybe share the screen a little bit for just to have a little preview of the course that's coming out soon. Let's see if this works, hopefully. Clear sound. I'm going to push play again. So this course, we worked on it in 2018, 2019, and now it's finally coming out. So it's been a good while, and it was largely due to the pandemic. It's affected all of our communities and all the work we do. Here's the conversation, Unit 2, Lesson 2.
Hello, Shatje. Hello, Stu. Down. Fairbanks ni ha honso. Honso che Eagle che ni ha honso. Nitso dachi. Nitso a nitu. Nitse dachi. Nitse trata I. Huachito so. huwajit honzo. Masi huwa show ihi. Shinche huwajit show ihi. Kahozat kere honzo mude. Eche hu ke honli.
Masi. That means you,
That's right.
gosh, that was 2019 here in Fairbanks. And I remember that time we spent together working and had a lot of laughs and good conversation and recorded these videos and also some other lessons that were audio. So I guess I just wanted to ask if you want to share a little bit about the Han language and how you learned it and what it means to you.
How I learned, this is Ethel. I start speaking when as a child, as a baby. This is Bertha. In my family, we all had to learn as we were growing up. No other language was speaking in our home except our language. But sometime around non-native, we could speak a little English. And then my old grandma, she never speak English in her life. That's all that we had to, as kids, we had to learn our own language to speak to grandma.
That's really beautiful. Karma, would you like to share where you're at with your learning?
I'm just spending time with these ladies working on language materials, and I consider myself a language learner. So I have a lot to learn, but I'm catching on how sentence structure and pronunciation is. So I'm starting to get how to speak more, and words are becoming more familiar to me. So yeah, so I'm still learning.
Oh, that's beautiful. So was this growing up in Eagle, or was it in other places near there? Can you describe a little bit about what it was like growing up in that area?
We grew up mostly in the village, but summertime, my old grandma and grandpa had a fish camp like about a mile downriver from Eagle City. So we spend most of our time down there because my dad was working at the mining camp. With my mom, she takes us down and we help my grandma and grandpa cut fish. But all that time we always speak our own language.
That's really beautiful. And it's very closely related to Gwich'in, as I understand. In fact, your grandparents, is it on both sides? Your grandparents are Gwich'in as well?
Uh-huh.
So you understand if I talk to you Gwich'in, you hear it?
I hear my grandma could listen to your language, and so we know her language good too. Yeah, grandma could speak our language and your language.
That's beautiful.
Which
Connected, your family is connected to Old Crow, or? Van Tat.
I didn't hear you.
Which inside you're connected to Old Crow.
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah, we got cousins up there right now. That's right. Yeah, on my dad's side, that's where my grandma and grandpa were from. Old Crow, and then my Aunt Edith Josie, you heard about her, the famous old lady.
Here are the news.
Also,
Oh, yeah, Old Crow News.
they also have family, Grandma Liza was from Fort McPherson, and then family in Mayo, Yukon Territory at Woodside.
So Eagle was kind of like a crossroads, people from different directions coming from downriver or upriver, and maybe the highway. When was that built?
But we don't get to see them much.
When was the highway built?
Because we were from that.
Ethel said the highway was built probably in the 1950s.
So just when you were little kids. That's really nice.
Yeah.
I also found this other video that's on YouTube, and there was a linguist at the university. I was one of his cohort. We were working on our master's degrees at the same time, and he was focused on Han language, Jonathan Manker. He went on to get his PhD, I think, at Berkeley, and then also has been working other universities, but he did these really beautiful videos. I think I can share a little bit of them. Let's go to Ethel. It's really a wonderful lesson about cutting fish and makes you want summer to hurry up and get here. I'll go over back to maybe a little bit of Bertha's video.
Shusrik Bertha Ulvi. Nico, my name Bertha Paul. G village to Chinchajan. Patlet to Satan Gun Indian bread. How do Nick can I make a patlet say. I hope nephew to say. So to chin chow a courage e down. A hotel a tablespoon show the here tablespoon and a half baking powder to 8 eat down.
Again, makes me hungry. Really wonderful lesson there about preparing food and right there cutting fish next to the river, and to see Eagle in the background or the mountain across the river there, and the setting of Eagle is so beautiful. I was really happy to have visited there gosh, 2016, I think it was. My mom lived there for many years, and I had never gone there, and I was just happy to have been able to make the trip. And we drove up with Ruth. She and I were driving, and then there was a couple other vehicles also traveling with us. And I really want to come back to Eagle. I understand you have a language workshop or culture camp this summer.
Yes, we're actually in the process. We're getting ready to build the floors on our new buildings for the culture camp. We're building a culture camp right down over here by the lake. And then in September, we have our annual corporation and village meetings. And then on the 4th, 5th, and 6th, we're going to have our first language camp. And so we'll, and for 3 days, we'll just in the mornings, we'll learn the literacy side of like the letters and how they sound and pronunciation and stuff. And then, yeah, so it's pretty new in the planning stages, but we'll let you know about what happens.
It's very good to hear. Maybe people will also come from Dawson, come across. Just you could even float down the river from there.
Yeah. We're also in the process of working on some language materials. We're making flashcards and a pocket phrase book, and working with Moran Blake on from UCLA on a textbook. So hopefully at our language class, we'll have materials to be able to teach.
Awesome.
And we can use on language course program also.
Yeah, there's this online course. It's available online for anyone who has internet, but it's also downloadable. So if it's something that we thought was really good for Alaska, especially because in rural areas our internet is very slow and very expensive too. But the course can be downloaded and just played without wherever you're at without a wireless or Wi-Fi signal. So that's very good. But I'm really happy to see everyone today. It's been a long time. I only get to see people on computer screen. And I hope that we were able to get
come and join us in September.
Oh yeah. I'll head up the highway. It should still be open by then, September.
It should be.
Yeah.
Doesn't close till October or whenever the snow starts.
Uh-huh.
The beginning of September is nice and sunny, and the leaves are changing, and it's still pretty warm and stuff. So it should be nice.
You might get a moose.
Oh yeah. It's also moose season. That sounds good.
Yeah, moose season.
Yeah, I remember driving on the highway there and I saw some caribou that were just wandering down the road. Is there anything else you'd like to share? Well, I appreciate all your time.
Good to see you. It's good to see you. We hope to see you again sometime. Allan, you come up and join us September.
Yeah, I'll bring Ruth. I'll put her in the car and drive up.
That would be good. We're gonna try to get Adeline and Ruth, and these language speakers can work with Maura and Blake to teach the class, and then Cheyenne and Jody and many of them to come.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
We got
Percy
two
and Mabel.
people too from.
I haven't.
Yeah,
Looks
we got some people in Dawson too, but I don't know if
Yeah.
they could come down. We don't.
Yeah. We just pray, God willing, that everyone makes it there and is able to have time together speaking Han and sharing the language and learning. So, well, I appreciate your time today, and we'll be sharing this interview with others on our website, so we'll send you the link. And if nothing else, I just want to say Masit Cho, Kegwadat Nahaoli, Nziat Oti, and Tenu Kwa Chan Nenahohalia.
Masik. You too. God bless you.
Masicho, Alan.
Okay. Talk soon.
For more Storyteller profiles, visit doyonfoundation.com/storyteller.